Hello, Springer back. I decided to completely destroy the garage again, just for a laugh. Yeah, I've been meaning for years to put two bits of wood on the end of my wall that have been missing since I put wood on the walls. I've finally found some at work. So what started as two bits of wood on the wall has become completely rip the whole garage out and start again. So I'm sort of halfway through. I'll show you. Okay, so the two pieces of wood in question is what I've put in there and there. I had in the past put all this wood in. There's they're 1.25 inches thick, sort of particle board. That stuff, and I put 2 layers of it on the wall. I've got the cladding on the outside, and then I've got roofing felt under the cladding on the frame, and I've got 2 inches of this block insulation, and then I've got 2.5 inches of that particle board thick. Anyway, I ran out, so there you go, that wall is done. The reason I was doing all this years ago is because I used to have drum kit in here and guitar amps and that, and used to have a handful of tools, and I used to use it as a bit of a little practice room for drumming, and this was for sound insulation. The rest of it's just insulation. That's just insulation and drywall, which you've seen before. Anyway, graffiti. So I put those 2 panels in this morning. And you might remember I used to have the bench going all the way along. So to paint it all, because I figured I've got loads of spare paint, mix it all up, came out grey. So I ripped the bench out. I've now got my tool stacks stacked, so that's fine. Little strange bit of space at the end. Took everything down, painted everything, painted my main bench, used the top from that end of the bench to put on this so it's smooth. Redid my shelves, painted everything, sort of rearranged where some things you've just got to hang them on the wall. Sorry about the flickering lights, strobing. So anyway, that's where I've got to for now. That's taken me all day, but I'm happy. On this, where this bench used to be here, all I had on it was all of this charging stuff. So now that blue bit in the middle was on there, so that is now there, and all the charging stuff is now nice and neatly up on my Kosh type cabinet. I was hoping to do away with that cabinet, but it's just, I obviously need it because it's full of stuff. I will be putting a shelf all the way along, end to end, for extra storage up there, where these open the lids and then I can get a shelf in. I'll probably just put like a 1 scuffboard wide shelf all the way along. Oh, so there you go. So that was today. I still need to board the back wall or plasterboard it or something. And then tomorrow I'm going to just clear this and paint this wall, put everything back, which just leaves me that end wall then to board and paint. And then paint the inside of the door just to tidy it up, because I had graffitied over all of the walls. I put all my specs on the walls, and just getting really fed up with that. So that's it for today. Right, so tomorrow I'll do this lot behind me, and then that'll probably be it for now, because I can't get any supplies for this end. Oh, and I did also get myself, I've got another bench grinder. I bought this one recently with just 2 grinding stones. Real proper cheap, it was about £25, but it's fine for what I do. I figured I'd buy another one, and I will have I'm just going to put these wire wheels on the other one, so I can have the grinder and the wire wheels whichever way round. I've just bolted the vise back to the bench. So see you in a couple of seconds for you, but it'll be tomorrow for me. Okay, it's the next day. Just basically pulled everything off the wall and painted it all and put it all back, tidied up my cupboard. So yeah, that's basically it. I hung them up there in the end, so I need to get something to put on the rear wall, some wood, so I can paint it. Well, that's me done. Had a bit of a fight with these. There's no way I could get the wheel on with the guard as well. I don't know if you're supposed to have the guard on with a wire brush, but it was never going on. I tried it on both. And the other thing is, if you drop these, they shatter, which I found out yesterday. But anyway, that's it for now. I'll probably make up some guard out of the bits. I'll put the bike away. And yeah, that's it. All sorted.